Hello and welcome to the Secret of Samadhi. If you feel that you are often haunted by bad luck, this story is for you. Buddha will help you eliminate it through karma. Long ago, in a cave inside a mountain, there lived an old monk and his young disciple, who wished to learn the secrets of meditation. The monk, with all the experience he had acquired over time, was able to meditate deeply, sometimes spending whole days in concentration. One day, while meditating, he had a vision of the future. He saw that his pupil would only live for 8 more days. In deep despondency, he decided to give the boy some time to be with his family. He called him and said, "You will take 8 days of vacation so that you can go home to see your parents. The only thing I have to recommend is that you return before the 8th day. It is very important." The young man replied enthusiastically, "Master, I am grateful for this immense generosity of yours. I am homesick, but please take care of yourself." Having said this, he went down the hills without realizing that there was sadness in the old monk's eyes. After walking all day, the disciple stopped at the bank of the stream to drink and noticed a hole from which millions of ants were climbing up and down. He watched them for a while with interest. As he was about to leave, he noticed the water level rising and thought, "If the stream rises, the ants will drown." In fact, in the next few hours, due to heavy storms, the stream grew just as he had predicted. So the boy quickly took off his clothes and used them as a container to pour dry soil and build a kind of wall to protect the anthill. Not only did he succeed in preventing the water from entering, but he diverted its flow, saving the lives of countless ants. He then continued his journey, and the 8 days with his family passed quickly. Then he remembered the master's request and set out to join him. On the 9th day, there was still no sign of the disciple's return, and the old monk sadly thought that he had died. He had given up hope when suddenly he spotted him in the distance. He ran to him and embraced him. He was happy and surprised to see him, and could not explain how his vision was wrong, since more than 8 days had passed. He then asked the student to tell him how he had spent that time. He enthusiastically told him how he had prevented the water from drowning the ants, also preserving their burrow. The old monk then understood. Since the young man had saved the lives of countless ants, he had been granted the grace to prolong his own existence. And instead of living only 8 days, he was able to grow old happily, enriched with knowledge. If you do good deeds in your life, karma will communicate with the universe to grant you blessings and good fortune. It will be able to put you in the best possible condition to live a full and perhaps even long life. Good karma can make your problems small and ineffective. Just as we experience pain when we do bad deeds, so we will receive happiness if we make someone else happy. This is the principle of karma. What we give comes back to us many times over. It is not necessary to be rich in money, but in deeds, as well as compassionate and generous. And you, how do you behave with those around you? Is your karma good, or do you try to stop bad luck? Write it in the comments and remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more of Buddha's teachings. Thanks for watching. And remember, Buddha blesses you.